Hello everybody, it's Mirialda here once again, and welcome back to a best bunny date. Yes, we're going on a date with the bunny of best girl. So in front of us we have a Yatogami Tohka. She is from Date Alive, well, they say 4, but she is from all the Date Alives because Tohka is the main character and she is best date. She is a 1/4 scale freeing bunny girl B-style. I got her from Good Smile International before they did their site change. Tohka released on June 26th of 2024. She was pricey. She cost 38,500 yen, which when the time came to pay was $276.35. So, yeah, she was expensive. And for a bunny, so a lot of people probably would say not worth it, but it's Tohka. She's best date. She deserves it. So Tohka, I ordered her on August 22nd of 2023. I was charged for her on June 19th of 2024. She shipped out on June 26th and got here today on June 27th. She was supposed to be here tomorrow, but FedEx was quick. Since I got her from Good Smile before their site change, she cost 2,000 yen for flat rate shipping, which they chose FedEx. There is the front of her box. There's the side of her box showing a nice full body shot of her. She is crouching, kneeling down. There's the back showing off her chest and her booty and some warnings and information and everything. There's the other side showing off her boobs. The top of her box says Date Alive 4. And the bottom of her box has a UPC code. So let's go ahead and get her open so we can look at a bunny. Okay, yep, she's got 3 seals. Standard corrugated cardboard box. No windows. So I doubt she'll have a liner. Box opens nice and easy. Yep, no liner, just brown cardboard inside. Pull her out. There appears to be some instructions. Put the box off to the side. And we'll put Tohka up. Okay, and she's got an extra blister for her hair. So that's why they decided we need instructions, even though bunnies are relatively simple. So you got Tohka with her earplugs, you got her ponytail, and you've got her ears. Take the plugs out, you put the ears in, you take the plug out and put the hair in, and you got Tohka. She does not have a base, so it is what it is. There she is from the front. Kind of looks a little goth with her plastic covering her one eye like that. There she is from the side. In the back, you've got some nice foam padding. And the other side. And back to the front. And again, we got hair. So let's look at the hair first. So it's wrapped in plastic. We'll pull that out. We'll put this blister off to the side. And then we shall look at hair. So it's got a big giant peg. And it's kind of got a funky design. So it is keyed, it'll only go in one way. Nice long purple hair, and it's got some darker shading in there, it looks like, in the valleys of the and peaks and valleys. Peaks have a lighter purple. Lots of little strands at the tips. They're not very pokey, but you could stab yourself with them if you really wanted to. She's got a little hairband. And that's the hair. Let's go ahead and lay her down. And pop her open. As is typical with bunnies, she does not have tape holding her shut. Go ahead and take this plastic strap off so that we can get her ears out. So we've got 2 bunny ears. They have purple insides, well, pink insides, and a bluish purple Really, I think it's more blue than purple on the outside. The pegs are keyed. So this one's like a T, this one's like a L or J or whatever you want to call it. And they are bent in the middle. And they're your typical fraying bunny ears. And now we'll pull the best date out. And we'll de-plastic her, so there is plastic wrapped around her hair. Okay, she actually has like this foam between her hair and her knee, so you need to take that out first. Yeah, they definitely didn't want her hair to stab her leg. That foam is going to be difficult to get out, actually, because her hair is quite pointy and stabby. And it's hard to get a grip on her because she's wearing fishnets. I think I've almost got it. Come on, get out. There we go. There we go. The foam's out. Now we should be able to take the plastic out. She's got some plastic on her side locks and on her arms. Okay, this one's a little bit tight because her arm is pressed up against her thigh and her fingers are spread out, so it was very tight. Okay, I do believe Tohka is de-plasticked, so let's clean up our mess a little bit. Turntable a little closer, set her up on it. I did want to look at her knee. Okay. So in some of the display pictures of her at the stores, it looked like this was a seam in her knee, but it's just a seam in the stocking. The knee is a solid piece. So we'll set her down and we'll tilt the camera down a bit. Spin her around to the back. We'll take her hair plug out if we can. Wow, that's a pretty tight fit. There we go. Again, it's got that funky design and it's luckily got a good grab bar. And we'll pop her earplugs out. This is tight fit. And these are just for anti-shrink so that you can get the ears in. It did rub some of the paint off on the inside, but it should be okay. I don't think it'll be visible once we get her ears in. This one came out a lot easier. So now that we've got her apart, there's Tohka's face. She's got very pretty eyes, a nice smile on her. Her lips are glossy. She's got a nicely detailed ear with an ear hole even. Same with the other ear. She's got a bluish purple bow tie on her collar. She's got big boobs. Cleavage does appear to be welded deep down in there, but it's so deep it might as well not even be welded. The tips of her cups are sticking off of her chest, but they don't feel like they'll peel down, so probably nothing underneath. The dress does really look like a royal blue. It's not purple, in my opinion. She's got, I was going to say black cuffs, but I think they're a dark purple blue. We've got a belly button way up in there. We've got her crotch. We've got her hands. All the fingers are splayed out. She does have painted fingernails. Not a lot of details in the hand, like knuckles and everything, though. You do get the little line for her thumb, but no real palm lines either. She does have some cuffs on her wrists. And of course she's got the fishnet stockings, and they are real. As you can see, you can stretch them a little bit. She's got a white fluffy bunny tail hiding under that hair. And speaking of hair, yes, she has even more hair. You can see where the ponytail plugs in. She's got a big giant bow and a headband and booty and crotch shot. And she's got the standard high heel bunny shoes. So yay. If we set her down, we do see she rests on her knees, on her fingertips, and on her shoes, on her tiptoes. And for being a bunny girl, a 1/4 scale, since she is crouching down like this, she's actually not overly large. Let's go ahead and we'll bring her a bit closer, and we'll stand up the phone a bit. Sorry for a shaky cam. Let's see if we can do this without you guys falling. So we'll plug in the bunny ears. So this one over here has the T shape. This one has that L shape. So this ear is the T. So it goes here. And then the other one will go in the other hole. And then we'll spin her around to the back and jam her ponytail in. Okay, that's a pretty tight fit. Got to really apply pressure to get it all the way in, so good luck getting it out, Mirialda, to take all the pictures of all the pieces. So Tohka is now assembled and just giving you the nice view. So let's go ahead and spread the camera legs again, or actually adjust it so it goes down lower. And push her back so we can get a full body shot of her. So there is the bunny Tohka. And we shall spin. Spin, spin, spin. So, I mean, really, it's your pretty much your standard bunny. You got the big boobs, you got the fishnets, you got a nice booty, you got the nice dress with glossy paint on it. And the only real standout features that says this is Tohka is her hair. She's got lots and lots of hair, very well done hair with her big giant bow. And I would say her eyes are very Tohka. But other than that, really, it's just your standard freeing bunny. But she's got a nice cute face on her. Let's go ahead and do a zoom in. We shall spin on the face region. So can we kind of center the face a little bit so it stays centered as we spin? And if she appears yellowish on the flesh on camera, that's just the camera and the lights. To the human eye, my eye, she is white-skinned. Speaking of, I don't really see a lot of shading on her flesh. Maybe deep in the cleavage, but that could just be shadows. And you can't even, I'm staring at her boobs and you can't see the boobs. But yeah, no real shading on the flesh. The hair, though, does have good shading, highlights and lowlights and everything. And then we shall do a spin of her legs. And again, being a bunny, she has long legs, but since she is crouching like this, they are short and stubby. They don't take up a lot of space, which is good because I don't have a lot of space. But yeah, real selling point of this figure, I think, is the hair. The hair is very well done, and that extra ponytail just adds so much more to it. Let's zoom out a little bit so you can kind of see. And by a little bit, I mean zoom to 1%. We'll take the camera out, shaky cam it a little bit, and then we'll close this off. So yeah, you can see kind of from this angle, that's more the flesh tone that I'm seeing. But again, you got the nice boobs. There she is from the top. The back, you can't really see the back, but I do see, she does have spine line, she does have shoulder blades. She does have the booty and the cheeks. From this side, you really can't see the back because she has so much damn hair. And again, the tips of the cups do come off of her chest, but they are solidly attached to her boobs, so there is not going to be anything underneath them. Do not try to force her off. So yeah. This is Yatogami Tohka. She is best date, and she is a bunny. She is from Date Alive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all of the Date Alives. She is a 1/4 scale freeing B-style bunny girl. Tohka released on June 26th of 2024. She was not cheap. She cost 38,500 yen. But Tohka is my best date. She is one of my favorite girls, so I had to have her. That 38,500 yen was $276.35 US. So, yeah, she's not cheap, but she is a very pretty bunny. A standard bunny, not a whole lot stand out saying Tohka, but it is Tohka. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I've paid for Amagi-chan, so Ami just needs to ship her out. And I have a Tamavitch that is supposed to come out, I believe, tomorrow or Saturday. So we got more figures on the way. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're excited for more pretty plastic. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.